what's up? Whoa. Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is KG, this is me, and we are here to talk to you about our favorite horror movies. Pretty excited about that. So this is episode 2 of a 2-part series about...
Yeah, we can give a recap of mine real quick.
A recap and the link to that.
The rules. The rules.
The rules go as...
Yeah, put the link
thus.
down there and all that shit.
Yeah, to his favorite.
So go over the rules and I'll tell you what mine are. 3.
What? You already did it.
Well, I know. We gotta let people know. This is episode 2.
This is episode 2. If you want to see the fucking what you said, click on the link.
Oh, fuck them. Okay.
Fuck up. Let me hear the rules. What are the rules?
Okay, so we have your favorite...
I'm going to cut you off for just a second and tell you that your arms look really sexy right now.
Thank you. So, favorite scary movie ever. The one you pop in no matter what. Okay. You just put it on, that's your movie.
Okay.
And then you have the one scary movie that scares the shit out of you. Okay. Still to this day.
Okay.
You know? Okay. Yeah. And then after that, honorable mention. Could be the scariest one. Could be your second favorite. Whatever. Just an honorable mention.
Okay.
So what's the one that just creeps you the fuck out?
Okay. So the absolute scariest movie that I've ever seen in my entire life, and I even remember when I first saw it, I was at my grandparents' house. It was Pet Sematary.
Okay.
And I remember before I had seen it, my grandma had like every Stephen King book ever known to man.
And a shit ton of cats.
Right, a shit ton of cats, so that didn't help. But, before I had seen it, I didn't give a shit about the book cover, which was they had like an office area, and so all the books were all stacked up.
Okay.
After I watched it, I couldn't even look at the book cover because it would remind me of how scared I was when I
cover?
saw it. I can't even tell you right now.
Really?
I can't even tell you.
It would just creep you the fuck out.
I'm going to put it on the screen if I can find it. So if I can, it's going to be kind of right in this area somewhere. No, like, what's that?
I don't know. Just somewhere over here.
Somewhere in this general area. I'm going to put it like right over your face.
Hey, fuck it. Whatever.
Fuck it, whatever. Anyway.
It's the cover with the bandana. Fuck it.
Yeah.
So... Dude,
Pet Sematary. It scared the fucking shit out of me.
I totally respect the fucking decision there.
It scared me.
Totally just...
in a way
off from what my decision was.
It was
from
which you could see
the first episode. Yeah, but respectable nonetheless.
It was. It scared me in a way that I have not been. I had not been scared like that again.
Yeah.
Till I was. And I was really young when I saw this movie. I think I saw it when it first came out on HBO. So whatever year that was,
like 7, 8.
I was really young because I started watching horror movies when I was really young.
Right.
But I didn't get scared like that again until about 15 years later when I saw In the Mouth of Madness, and that scared me.
Ooh,
that scared me pretty good.
Fucking love that movie.
That's a scary fucking movie.
Yes.
But it's still
on the bike.
Not my top. That's what scared me.
Ooh, going down the road there.
Okay, I have to say though, I was a teenager, and so I was really stoned.
That's a good movie.
I was really high, so that didn't help at all.
Yeah.
But then again, like another 15 years later, Insidious came out, and that gave me the same creep factor.
Yeah.
And so, Pet Sematary, but specifically the sister Zelda.
Yeah.
To this day, as an adult, and I'm not going to say how old I am, but I'm fucking old, I still cover my eyes. I don't watch her. I don't even know that I've ever actually seen the sister.
And it makes me sad when I think about my pets. like at the same time, hey,
poor pets.
Come on.
Poor Churchy.
Yeah,
so
Churchy.
I feel like it's one of those that it will always be my fave. I heard they're going to do a remake, and it makes me really sad.
We have to get prepared. They're going to be coming.
That shit. It's fucking stupid. But Pet Sematary, my all-time scariest.
Tell me your favorite, the one you're going to pop in Halloween night.
Okay.
After I pop mine in.
No, it was before, actually. Yeah. So, while we were filming last episode where you talked about your favorites, was when I finally made my decision
and I think
of
I know
my favorite would be. Okay, so it was a toss-up between 2.
Okay.
Okay. And it didn't dawn on me that this would actually be my top one until we talked about Halloween Day and what we watched. Because we always watch yours after trick-or-treaters and while we're winding down.
Right.
While we're getting prepped and ready to go.
I know what this is.
We put on Poltergeist. Okay. Every fucking time. Is that what you were thinking?
Well, no, I was actually thinking about another one because we usually do like a rotation of 3.
What was the other one?
Psycho. we kind of always have Psycho going.
But Psycho isn't all year long, for sure.
But Poltergeist, for sure. I mean, it's
Poltergeist, okay, so I do love Psycho, but I don't even put that in a horror movie genre for me. I feel like it's more of a drama, like a slasher thriller. Kind of thriller.
Yeah.
So horror movie would be Poltergeist, and it seems kind of strange for somebody who's
love
really into horror.
Yeah.
But it was one of the first that I ever saw as a kid. It doesn't
never
scare
scared me.
It doesn't scare me.
It doesn't scare me.
I'm not scared of it. Okay, I take that back. I am scared of Poltergeist too.
Okay.
I'm scared of the dude, Kane. I'm scared of him.
Yeah.
But I won't willingly put that on Poltergeist 2 because it does scare me, and not in a good way that makes me feel comfortable. I don't like the guy.
Yeah, I mean, what was the movie to where they had like an antique store or something? I think it was a Stephen King book.
Needful Things.
Uh-huh. I find that to be more scarier than Poltergeist, but Poltergeist in its own way is quite entertaining.
I like Poltergeist.
The effects for its age were really good.
It holds a lot of nostalgia.
Yeah, the room and like everything just in a cyclone.
Even just the beginnings of it is really one of my favorites. When the beginnings, when it's first starting, you have Jo Beth Williams and she's in the kitchen, she's making breakfast and stuff for the kids, and Robbie's glass explodes out the bottom.
Yes.
And then the fork is all bent, and then all the kids are gone, and it's just her, and she turns around, and all the chairs are pulled out, and it's like that's as a mom. And you're by yourself, husband's gone to work, kids are all at school, and you turn around and all the chairs are pushed out, you're like, that's scary to me. I love that idea.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of like scary movies that have paid tribute to that particular scene.
Yeah.
I mean, when I think of Dark Skies.
Oh, it totally
where Kerry Russell goes in there and everything's like fucking stacked up in the kitchen.
Stacked up, yeah.
Immediately when I saw that, I was like,
Poltergeist, dude.
Poltergeist
set a lot of precedent for...
A lot of rules,
too. And I can't believe I'm saying that that's my favorite scary movie because there's so many. And I have to preface, I guess prologue,
it's
whatever
not the
epilogue
scariest, but it's a go-to.
I have a long list of favorite horror movies.
Yeah.
I absolutely do, for many different reasons. But on any given day, if somebody says, hey, let's watch Poltergeist, okay.
Yeah.
Give me a beer. I'll sit down and watch it. That being said, Nightmare on Elm Street would be my number 2.
Really?
And here's why. It was the first horror movie I've ever seen. I was 3. 3 years old, and I watched...
That's how I am with my pick.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was that.
There is a nostalgia
and Dr.
thing.
Giggles.
Oh, Dr. Giggles holds a place in my heart.
It does.
But Nightmare on Elm Street, the original, 1984?
Yeah, 4 or 5.
I think 1980. No, it's either 3 or 4. 1980 with Johnny Depp and Heather Langenkamp. You've got Robert Englund just really breaking out in this role. And just a side note, I heard that Robert Englund said that if they ever redid it, he wants Kevin Bacon. I am in.
Why couldn't he just come back and
he said he will never play Freddy again. He's
really?
He's retired. Retired, boys.
Kevin Bacon, huh?
And I'm in. I love
it's better
Kevin
than what's his face that did it in what was the name of that?
What?
The one that we saw. The newest.
It was Nightmare on Elm Street.
Was it called Nightmare on Elm Street?
It was dumb. Right. Anyway, the original.
I'm down with Kevin Bacon though.
I agree. I think Kevin Bacon would be okay to reprise.
He's just creepy. Like he was creepy in Hollow Man. Like he was just creepy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's done horror before
Sleepers.
too.
I mean,
in Stir of Echoes.
Stir of Echoes, for sure. Yeah.
Even like River Wild, he played a really weird bad
one
guy.
Of my favorite movies.
There's another movie too. I can't think of.
He's good. He's good at the creepiness.
He's a creep, dude. But he's
Sleepers.
Also,
come on, dude. The guy gives me the fucking.
He could be a creep, dude. Big time.
Hollow Man, dude. We was like fucking.
Right. Right. That's fucking creeper. Yeah. That's scary. That's scarier than like ghosts and stuff.
I'm in.
So.
Kevin Bacon.
Scariest ever.
In your dreams.
Scariest ever.
Yeah.
Pet Sematary.
Pet Sematary.
Mostly Zelda.
Go to.
Scared the fuck out of me. Because creepy old or withered looking people creep me the fuck out.
Yeah.
And that's what scared me. Gage was awesome though. Gage was really awesome. And then my top all-time favorite Halloween, put it in whatever, it would be Poltergeist. One I could even watch before I go to bed because it doesn't scare me.
Yeah.
And then the second would be Nightmare on Elm Street because
it's
that
fucking
was
respectable
my
list.
absolute
It's respectable list.
First and favorite. It's where I fell in love with Johnny Depp. It's where
I'm honestly shocked because I thought that you would have gone a little bit deeper. I mean, I know that you're
yeah.
You know,
my list is pretty long.
It's fucking deep.
Yeah.
You know, but respectable list. And it's quite funny how you know, compared to like episode 1 of this discussion, how different they are.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we appreciate all 6 movies.
We do, and I think that's the great part is that we.
Do you have any other honorable mentions? Like maybe 2 more, like I threw out in the first one. Do you have?
Let's see. Oh yeah, dude, I have lots. Let me think really quickly.
I mean, Lost Boys. I mean, that's something we watch all the time.
It's hard because there are some things I'm like, oh, that's not horror.
Or do you consider that like more like coming of age,
right?
Like Beetlejuice kind of thing we pop in like May,
right?
You know.
Well, all the time I watch horror movies kind of every day, all day. It doesn't really matter. But
I mean, on behalf of the Gilmores, I mean, we gotta throw Psycho in there.
Psycho is a great one.
Yeah.
My other favorite horror movie is let me think. Oh, you put me on the spot. Now I can't think about anything. Like I literally don't have anything in my mind right now. Halloween, clearly.
Obviously.
The original.
Oh, for sure.
The original John Carpenter Halloween. It's a staple. It will always be a staple. It's not really a horror movie, but I love it nonetheless, and I will watch it every single October, even if you don't watch it with me at all, and that's Ghost and Mr. Chicken. And that's because I
thought you were going to say Hocus Pocus. I'd much rather watch Ghost of Mr. Chicken over Hocus Pocus any day.
Those are all Halloween
movies. Ghost of Mr. Chicken for sure, dude.
Ghost
I
of
mean,
Mr. Chicken
seriously.
is not a horror movie, but I absolutely love it anyway because I'm a huge Don Knotts fan and I watch weird shit.
Beautiful.
Of all of the horror movies that have ever existed that I've ever watched, a Don Knotts movie is my top.
Dude, respectable. Ghost of Mr. Chicken for sure.
Yeah, I like to thank my dad for that one. So I want to know, what is your favorite horror movie?
Fun.
What are
it's been fun.
It's been really fun. Yeah. What are some of your go-tos that you watch? We really want to know.
Give us your favorite, your go-to, the one that scared the shit out of you, and give us an honorable mention.
Yeah, or even 2.
It's fine with me.
Yeah. Check the links below for the episode 1 where Cage divulges all of his favorite horror movies, and check those out for all of the month of October. Make sure you come back and visit us every Saturday night for Drunk Live, just to celebrate Halloween for Fear Garden. This would be our first annual month-long celebration of our favorite holiday is Halloween. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share, especially if you love these horror movies that I've just mentioned. Share and let everybody know that you've got some drunk folks backing you up. This is KG. This is me. We're the Drunks. This has been yet another Drunk Ramblings for Fear Garden.